This is INCRadio, DCEM 954, the voice of truth, the official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesianicristo.
Hello to all of our viewers and listeners out there. You are watching INC Radio, Sacramento.
Whenever we need him, he's always there. There's no one else who does what he can do. Each time we seek him, oh, he always cares. Don't ever fear, he's just a prayer away.
Oh, na, na, na. Oh, na, na, na.
And good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. Welcome to INC Radio Sacramento. We thank you for joining us today. Today is such a great day. Wonderful weather out here today in the locale of Sacramento. Today's topic is preparing for school, but yet we do have an activity today, which is pretty awesome. So we're hoping that you stay on for the next 30 minutes, which will be really nice. You will be able to see Northeast California, which is we are all here. So today there is an activity which is called the CWS, which is Children's Worship Service, INC Kids World Tour. So guess what? Guess what, everyone? I got my passport. I got my passport for here. So do you guys have your passport? I do. So if you want to join us on this world tour, come join us because we will be seeing the world with Auntie Hazel in a few minutes, and she will be going around each booth and she will show us the world tour. So when she is ready and she is logged on, she will let us know when she is ready. But right now, today's weather here in Sacramento is going to be 100 degrees Fahrenheit, or it will be 38 degrees Celsius. So super hot today. It is going to be warm, but today I believe will be one of the last days of having the 100 degrees heat. So we will drop down to the 90s, which is not really much cooler, but it is a little bit cooler for here, us in Sacramento. So if you are here in the Sacramento chapel, please say hi. Tune in. Tell everyone to tune in. You can be featured. You know where I'm at here in the corner. Come see me. Come see me. I'm right here in Sacramento. And I'm here by myself. So come join me. So as soon as our Auntie Hazel comes on and logs in, she will tour and go ahead and do the world tour as well. Other than that, we are going to chit chat about our topic really today is about our topic today is about preparing for school, because school does start here in the California. No, I want to say Sacramento. A lot of the high schools start next week. I know the tradition used to be after Labor Day, which is September, but here in Sacramento, we do start in August. So next week, everyone's preparing for that. So I hope everyone out there, are you excited for school? How are you preparing? What are the things that you need for school? These are the things that we are getting ready to talk about as well. But I believe if Sister Hazel, or say if Hazel is ready to tour this chapel or tour everywhere, all the booths that are out here, then let's say hi to Hazel. Hi, Hazel.
Good morning, good afternoon on INC Radio Sacramento. Thank you for tuning in. And we are having our INC Kids World Tour here in the District of Northeast California. And our first booth that we are visiting is... So the brethren from the local congregations of Elk Grove and Fairfield have come together to make a booth to talk about the different facts of Japan, including all of the local congregations in Japan. Yay! This is our lovely sister, lovely. And we also have special facts about Japan itself, including but not limited to the ones behind me. So, vending machines that are in Japan. There's also the bullet train that they have as well. And then the cherry blossoms, which are really, really beautiful flowers that are found in Japan. Now, let's go to our next booth, which is from Roseville. They are the USA, and we have Olivia. You know her, you love her. Olivia, I love your outfit, but you are in a different booth today.
I am in a different booth. You're in the Philippines.
In the Philippines, and where is that?
It's in the functional area.
Oh, okay. So Japan, I'm Japan booth, and she's Philippines. You can see that our outfits kind of match our booths a little bit. We're going with the colored scheme. But okay, we'll be able to check out your booth in a little bit. Enjoy. So Roseville, USA colors, Team USA, if you are watching the Olympics. They have a lot of fun activities here and really cool facts that they've also displayed up there. So shout out to Fairfield for making an awesome booth of the USA. And I love the balloons. I think the balloons are my favorite. I love that. Super exciting. Oh, and there's a lot of different activities that they're doing as well. So I'm going to hand it back to you, Auntie Kara, while I make my way over to the next booth. It's a little bit of a ways, but you will see me back here on INCRadio Sacramento in the next few minutes.
Yes, thank you so much, Auntie Hazel. That's awesome. We're so excited to see all the little kids out there enjoying and doing the world tour for CWS. Yes, if you are here in Sacramento, get your passport. It is here. A lot of cool stuff here, a lot of things to do. And I think there's some prizes out here just as well. But how are you preparing for school? I see Clea Mariano says that Evie's going to start TK. Oh, that makes us look so old. Yay. Evie's going to go to school. So how are you preparing for school? How are you excited for school? And what do you need for school? Now, there's different levels of school. There's elementary, there's high school, and then there's college. So how do you go about getting that ready? So here we go. If we're gonna ask, I know you need your school supplies just as well, and you need to get yourself ready. But before we get into it, we're gonna ask Auntie Hazel once again. Where is she? Where are you now? You were just in Japan, so where are you now?
Hi, Auntie Kara. I am now in the next booth here of Australia, down under. So, in the local congregation of Vallejo, they put together a booth of adventure time in Australia, and they are talking about different facts. Let's take a listen. We're talking about an 8-legged insect, and in Australia, spiders become really, really big. And look at, we are learning so much here at the booth of Australia. Thank you so much to the local congregation of Vallejo for their educational times here at this booth. Another booth that I am walking to right now, just across the way, and they are getting ready for the next group to come, but maybe I can scoot in before the group comes. This big, so everybody on INCRadio Sacramento, make sure that you tune in, because later on we're going to ask all of the things that's happening in Africa. Look at all of the fun activities. I think it's fishing. Is this fishing? It looks like it's fishing, but everything here looks super fun. So make sure to stay tuned on INCRadio Sacramento so that we can go into the last part of our adventure in the function hall later on in the show. Back to you, Auntie.
Yippee! Wow, we've been to, okay. Do we have our passports? I have my passport right here. Once again, my passport is here. If you are here, grab your passport. We've been to Japan, we've been to Australia, and we've been to Africa. That is an adventure, and I think there's more that Auntie Hazel will be bringing us. So stay tuned some more. But I've asked you a question. How do you prepare for school? Are you super excited? Viewers out there, are you excited for school coming up? Who's excited? I am, yay, because all the kids go to school and I get the house to myself. Yippee! So, if you are excited, who's excited for those little kids that will be going back to school? Again, we've heard Mark's baby girl is going to TK. That means she's growing up so fast. So, who else is going back to school? Who else is ready to get there and get their education, right? I know that now is the week to go shopping. A lot of the stores out there has their section of back to school supplies. So I know you need your pens, your papers, your notebooks, as well as probably go shopping for some clothes, get some new shoes, get some new backpacks, maybe get a new lunch pail. Is it called lunch pail now, or is that like old school? Or you have your lunch bag now, or whatever you have there, you got to prepare that just as well. Do you meal prep? Do you meal prep before for the older kids, for the high schoolers, or actually for the young ones as well? Because a lot of times I know that the parents like to pack the their lunches for their kids because it's a little bit more healthier. It's a little bit more, safer, right? Safer. So how else do you do? Out there, the team chat out there. Um, Put your hearts out there. Put your hearts out there that you are here, that you are listening. Let me know. I know that I know a lot of the brethren here in Sacramento are hiding from me because I told them that they would come on the show today. So they're like far away from me right now. Let's see if we can get somebody out here and interview them just as well. I do see Sister Joyce, but she's hiding. She's hiding from me. And if she can come here and she can tell me how she is preparing for school. Let's see, Sister Hazel. Hazel she left, so I think that she's probably dropped out of her traveling out there. So if you're out there, please hashtag there how you are preparing here. I am grabbing somebody here as well, how they are preparing, and I have Sister Joyce here. Sister Joyce, quick question here. Sister Joyce Rapido, she is here, who is ready to join me. I have a quick question that I want to ask you just as well. How are you preparing for school? Let's see if we can. There you go. Oh no. How are you preparing for school?
Trying to get my kids back into their sleeping routine.
There you go. See, everyone, go back to sleep. Go to sleep early. Do not stay up late. You have school next week. You have to train your body to go back to sleep early at a certain time and wake up at a certain time. And one more question for you. What is important? No, let's stick that. Let's skip that one. How do you prepare for school? Or did I ask you that? Okay, wait, hold on, because I'm like sweating here. Okay, what advice would you give to other students?
Other students.
Yes.
To all students, just keep working hard. You have your goal to reach. You made that goal for yourself. So try to reach that goal, and with lots of prayers and with God on your side, you will achieve your goals.
That's right. That's right. Oh, thank you, Auntie Joyce. Thank you for joining me. It is true before and after school. You should pray at all times so that God is always with you. It is getting warm out here. You can see I'm turning red. I do have one more student that might want to come on as well. Let's see if we could grab her as well. Auntie Polly, you are still a student, right? You are still.
I'm studying.
She is studying, right? She is studying. What advice would you give to other students at your level? Because Auntie Joyce was giving me a advice for the younger kids, elementary and high school. What is your advice as the more collegey, more out there?
First, of course, always pray before making your plans. Because when you're older, you start to think, okay, what kind of career do I want to get into? Always pray about that first. And then go ahead. I was just talking to another student actually earlier. Go ahead and explore as many choices as you want to. Figure out what you want to do. For me, I wanted to become an optometrist and a radiologist. So I would chat go and check to see what they do. And then from there, I sort of figured out, okay, I like this field. This is what I want to do. I'm not doing any of those, but at least I knew that that's the field that I didn't want to. So go ahead, explore, figure out what you want to do.
And there you go. You heard it from an expert there. Maybe you think what you think you want to do later in life is what you want to do, but it might change throughout, right? It might change throughout. You just never know. Explore. If there's an interest out there for you, take it, right? Take it. Oh, okay. So maybe we'll travel to Philippines really quick. Let's grab Philippines. Let's come over here and show us your outfit here, sister. I mean, Olivia. Let's check out your. This is so awesome. Look how beautiful her outfit is. I love this outfit. It is a barong dress, and you're not a student, right? You're not a student. She is not a student because she is a working Kadiwa. Kadiwa is 18 and above single, right? Okay, so okay, let me ask you this then. Upon returning to school, what is important for these kids to know, or what they should prepare for?
It's kind of hard to say because you don't know, where you're going to encounter in school. But the advice that I have is to always pray. Prayer is very important, especially if you're navigating like a new stage in your life. Maybe you're transitioning from elementary school to middle school, or middle school to high school, or even high school to college. It can be really scary. But the great thing is, as members of the Church of Christ, we have our Almighty God. So we can always pray,
Yep.
and then He'll be there to guide us.
Thank you. Thank you, Olivia. All right. Well, thank you very much. And there you go. There's your advice as well. Even if you're not working, you can support those that are going to school. Let them know, especially if you are done with school. Um, give these students an advice. It'll help them out. Give them the chance to, or give them the opportunity to have choices. As we've heard from Ati Pauline, there are choices. You may think that maybe you want to be a doctor, but on the process of becoming a doctor, it might not work out. Maybe a nurse or something of the field of medical, and then you can go through that way. I know there's a lot of kids here that are just starting off, but exposing them to different activities or different um, careers out there is one way as well. Now, I want to ask those if you're out there in school. Okay, I got a bunch of kids just running around here playing tag. But if you are in school, what are ways to balance school and church? How do you do that as well? Let me know on the chat. How do you balance church and school? I know that you do have to make sure that your schedule always works around our worship services just as well. Make sure that you always put that first, whether it's getting a new job, whether it's going to school, whether it's joining different activities after school. Make sure that the time is the right time, and it will work out for you to join those activities at school. Let me say hello to the live chat out there. Everyone out there that is joining us just as well. I thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful, wonderful day. I do want to say hello to Jeb Barrientos. He is from INCRadio Orange County, California studio, and he is in the locale of Anaheim. Thank you so much. If you are still listening, he was cleaning up when he was listening just as well. So I hope that you're still there. Thank you again. Ka Ellen Kanowski is out there saying hello. We have Kagaudi, he's there from Livermore. Kaloy from Livermore. We have Eva Jean from Fremont. Hello. And we have Vanessa Glindro as well. Oh, excuse me, as well. She was out there saying hello. And Charlea, she's out here. I think she's here, I believe, or maybe she's not. Ed Reyes is out there. And who else is out there? Mark, I mentioned out there. Our sunshine here in Sacramento, our sunshine choir member, Ati Ivy Antonio, she is out there. She should be here. Where are you, Ati Ivy? Okay, you're hiding. All right. Because I would get you on this camera. Okay, so she is out there. Priscilla Batan is out there. Also, Kafibi Pineda, she's out there. And our resident minister, Kajoy. Hi, Kajoy. Come interview with me. No, I know you're a little bit shy there. Come say hi if you can, Kajoy. And Tirso Ferreras is from Tracy saying hello. Sister Madeline up there. She's saying hello. She is enjoying the Australia just as well. Cecilia from Livermore is out there saying hello. Auntie Pauline, you saw Auntie Pauline. She was here also. Kalela, hi Kalela. Shout out to Kalela. Hello. Where are you? You want to be interviewed? I will say hi to you as well. I will call you. Matt Drillin is here also. JIRO is here from Sacramento also saying hello. So if you are here, come by, come see me, and I will talk to you. I will talk to you on the camera as well. Um, so again, how do you balance? How do you balance church and school? As I always say, always pray, always ask for that guidance. Always ask Him to give you that path on the right choices that you need to make just as well. Kagaudi says school starts earlier now than when we were younger. Yes, Kagaudi. It used to be in September after the holidays we would start school. You'd finish off the summer, but now here in, again, like I said, in Sacramento, a lot of the kids, a lot of the high schoolers, they start next week, and they're all preparing for that, getting ready for their clothes, their lunches, their lunch boxes, the things that they want to wear. They are getting ready for that, and everyone is preparing as well. And it's so exciting to see these little kids, especially the ones that you've just seen who were babies. Then you saw them walking, and then now you see them getting ready for school. It's super exciting to see that when uh, you see the little ones grow up. And you know, I don't know where Hazel went. Hazel was she was online, and she was going to go to all these other different places. I know that with our passport, which I still have, I still need to get it stamped. And if you didn't get a passport, if you are here in Sacramento and you have a child with you, or you are just even here, get a passport. Get a passport because you get it stamped, and it's so cool. It's so neat that you get to do this because it's like a pre travel for these little kids, and they get to experience this. So if you're not here, come on down. It's so fun. It's so fun. Hi, Carlos. Carlos is there from Livermore just as well. And if you're not here, why not? It's not just for kids, right? Because the kids need their parents to bring them to this CWS World Tour. They're going to this world tour before they go to school, right? So you should be here while they're still off. If they are still off, I know there's some kids who are on all year round, which is I believe 3 months on, 1 month off, 3 months on, 1 month off. So when they do go to school, um, it's a bittersweet. I know for the young parents with young children, bringing them to TK or maybe kindergarten or maybe first grade. Um, it's a little anxious for both sides, right? For the parents and for the child. But if for me, having 4 kids, when they go to school, it's the best thing ever. It's free babysitting, right? So we're gonna bring it back to Hazel because I think she's gonna bring us somewhere else. And Hazel, where are you now? Where are you now? Where are you gonna bring us now?
So I was currently in Japan, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys a look at the garden here. Oh, here we go. Just behind me, and this is the garden. So now I am walking towards the next booth, which is the booth that is from the local congregation of Sacramento, and they are actually doing the Philippines, which is super exciting. And I can't wait to see because I haven't been in there yet. So I'm really excited to see what it looks like inside. So their booth is not outside in a canopy like everybody else's, but it does have like a really, really nice setup. And I think I see Auntie Kara on the other side. So we are walking into the Philippines. All of the wonderful things in here. So for those viewers and listeners in INC Radio Sacramento, we are currently in the function hall where the children are learning about the church in the Philippines and all of the awesome facts that come in the Philippine Islands. Exciting time today. And I think I'm going to go outside because I think I just saw Auntie Care. So I'll be right there in just a second.
Okay, I guess that's Hazel is coming back to reality, right? She's leaving Philippines and she's heading our way. We are. Oh, there she goes! Wow!
Hello!
Wow!
Traveling the world and then traveling back.
She is. And did you bring your passport, Hazel? Did you bring your passport? How are you traveling without your passport? You gotta get your passport stamped.
I do have to get my
You do have
passport
to,
stamped.
but Hazel has been to. She has been to Japan,
In the
Philippines, Africa, Australia, Philippines. Wait, did I say Philippines? Japan, Australia, Africa,
Philippines
Philippines,
and USA.
and USA. That is so awesome, right? For the kids to go and travel before school starts. Before school starts. I have one question for you because you are a teacher.
Yes.
She is a teacher. Okay, let me ask her at least one question before we do close out because we will be closing out. What advice would you give to other students and how would you balance school and church?
Okay, so two questions. Advice to other students. So, congratulations on a new school year. I'm really excited for everyone to start. Us as teachers are super excited to have you back in our classroom. Lots of fun new things, especially fun.
Bye, Philippines.
Fun in your travels. For all of the kids that are going back to school, if it's your first time at school or if you're going to meet new friends, if you haven't met your teachers yet, I highly, highly recommend that you continue to strive to make new friends, learn about your classroom, and know that your teachers are super excited to have you. And don't be nervous. You want to try new things, you want to learn new things, and it's going to be such a fun time. The second question, how do you balance church and schoolwork? Well, I believe that personally, as a teacher and as a former student, when I used to go to school, a lot of the times I make sure that before I go to school, I get myself ready. So, you know, in our calendars, when you look at the calendar, at least here in California, where the first day of the week is a Sunday. So, what do we usually do on Sundays? We go to church or have worship service. We get ready for the first day of school or the first day of the week, which is a Monday. So, always start your week off on a good note. So, attend worship service, pray, get ready for school, and then throughout the week, God's going to guide you, and school is going to be that much more fun for you because you know in your heart that you're being taken care of wherever you go. And if you are a young member of the Church of Christ, so for those younger kids, if you are a little choir member or if you are also a officer in the children's worship service, it's always good to start the week off with a prayer. Ask God for help and guidance, and then everything will go your way. And in God's timing, everything will happen the way that it should. So for all of the students out there, all of my younger students out there, I'm really excited for you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I hope that you enjoyed our broadcast with me running all over the place, going all over the world without my passport.
Wow.
Really, really excited for everybody too to start the school year. Thank you, Auntie Care.
Yes, yes, we are so super excited. We are excited that you were all here just as well to share this world tour with us. We do want to thank you. We do actually wait, let me go back. So for that advice, so do not forget to pray, right? Pray for the beginning of the week. And when you go to school, you know what? Shout out, I am a proud member of the Church of Christ, right? Go out there and show everyone what a wonderful and beautiful life you do have. We do want to acknowledge our executive minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo, as well as our SEPC president and CFO coordinator, Brother Angelo Manalo, and all of our district staff of Northeast California. We love you all so much. We also love their team chat. We thank you for joining us and saying hello and putting your purple hearts out there because guess what?
Get ready, get set, get on INC Radio Sacramento.
Oh na na na.